Hi guys, welcome to Android series. Today we are going to see the demo part. In the previous section I explained what is an intent, what is the uses of the intent. If you not watched previous video, please go ahead and watch and come to the hands-on. Okay, so we'll quickly start. You know how many types of intents we have? Two types, one for the explicit, one for the implicit. In this session we are seeing the explicit intent. Okay, let me open my Android Studio. So this is done as part of video session of button and edit text, right? The same video will use, same application will extend. Okay, now just simply I'm running this application. Just let me run my application. So where is my phone? Let me open. Yeah, this is my, if I type something, just I'm giving as a Android, I'm printing. This is the previous session video. Okay, now just if I click the button, what it is displaying, it is printing a text message. Now this message should display another activity. Before displaying another activity, first I need to navigate to another activity, right? That is the first step. The second step is, once you navigated, I want to display this message in another screen. You know how explicit intent is working. This intent will go to the Android OS to it will go via intent object. Again, this intent object, it will go and check in manifest file. Even I will explain the manifest also. But if manifest the particular activity is available, then it will go to the second activity. Okay, first step what it is, this is the first activity. We have a main activity. Now I want to create second activity. How to create your second activity? Okay, here go right click new. If you go down, there is an activity. If you come down, there is an empty activity. Okay, here what I will do, I will make it as a second activity. Okay, this is my layout file, activity underscore second. Okay, this is not my the main activity, that's why I'm not giving as a launcher. Okay, so Kotlin, just finish. If you create a Kotlin file, it will create automatically by XML file also. Okay, now the Gradle build is syncing. Once this task is done, okay, now first step is I need to design the activity underscore second. Here I want to display some message. Okay, just what I will do, hey hello, what this is my, okay, I want to go to the XML file. Here this is text view, I want to change what I want to give, hello, I am second activity. I'm giving, okay, second activity. Okay, this is you are getting what some constraints issue is coming. Okay, this is mandatory. So what I'm doing is, go, there is a magic constraint we have. If you know, no need to do like this. If you go here, if you see seeing this some magic symbol, inferior constraints, if you click here, it will be apply automatically the constraints also. Okay, there is no issues at all. Now your second activity is ready. Now first step is main activity you have. Now main activity XML file is this one. When I, this is my second activity UI screen. Now I'm going for the main activity. This is previous logic. I created the object at, okay, let me remove the logger statement also. I will explain this part also how you need to do. Okay, okay, now this is my button. Whenever I'm click the button, I'm getting the value, whatever you given the value, some name, that name it will be stored in this output value. You already know this is a toast message. Right now this toast message I'm keeping as a comment. Okay, this is right now not required for me. Now let me go for my PPT. I will show you the snippet. See, if you want to navigate to another component, how to create an object, this is a new intent object. Just start the activity, that it will go to the second page. That's it, it's very simple. Let me go to Android Studio. How to create object in the Kotlin, where your variable name, okay, intent equal to, if you want to create new keyword is not required in the Kotlin, just give the intent, and here you need to pass the values. Just you need to import, okay, I'm using option enter. Then if you are using the Mac system, option enter, if you do, it will be import. Here you need to pass your current object. Okay, from which activity to which activity you are going means you need to know the source and destination. The source is a context object, I'm giving as a this. Okay, and you need to provide the second activity, just nothing, just mention second activity. If you are using the Java, you need to give as a dot class, but here you need to use a double colon class dot java. This is in the Kotlin. Okay, now your intent object is ready. Now this intent object you need to start, right? You need to start the activity of intent. That's it, your step is done, completed. Now if you run this application, it will go to your second activity. Okay, now let me run my application. If you want to run in any way AVD, just you can go ahead. I'm running in my mobile now. Now your Gradle build is running, app is opening now. Okay, your activity is launched now. This is which activity? First activity. What I'm giving? Android. If you given or not, there is no problem as of now. If you click the button, see it went to the hello I am second activity is displayed, right? I hope you are clear. Now this is first action. Now second action, what I want to tell is I want to add a logger statement. Is it really going the logger statement? Is it on create is calling or not? Here you need to provide a tag. Okay, if you want to define any constant variables outside of the class, you need to define. Okay, how to use inside, I will tell you in the one by one sessions. I will explain your Kotlin concepts also. Okay, next, the way of declaring the variable is in the reverse way. If you are taking the Java string str equal to some string, if you given in the Kotlin in the reverse way, str colon string you need to define. This is the way of type you need to define the variable also. Now you no need to define log t. If you given logger tag, that means one tag it will be create automatically if enter. Okay, now you will get an exception. Why? Because if you use constant keyword, cons is a constant, like in Java use a public static final. That means it is recommended to define this type of constant outside the class. Okay, now okay, next you need to use this tag. Now I want to print, is it displaying in the log statement or not? How to do log? If you use the debug, internally Android is providing the logging also. You no need to define any other external things. Okay, on create. Now same way we'll do in where in second activity also. Okay, let me go here, log t. Okay, next here also I want to go for my log statement, log d. That's it, on create method. Now I will run the application, then we'll observe the logs. Okay, if you see in the down here we have a lot of things: run, to do, build, profiler, logcat. Just open the logcat. If you click the logcat, you will see the lot of logs are displaying. Maybe okay, you choose your mobile which app is running. If you choose here only your logs only, it will be display. Now here you can filter actions. My tag is main activity. See, I launched my app. Where is my app? When I launch this app, what method is called on create? Okay, this is related to the main activity. Okay, now when I click, I'm removing this part. Now just observe the logs once. Okay, now click the button. See, when I click the button, you are able to see second activity on create method is called. This is the way of observing the logs. Any crashes, anything happen, you can choose here, where both debug mode, info mode and error mode. See, some few things you can use in this way. Logging also you need to use in this way. I hope you are clear how to open one activity to the another activity. I hope you guys are clear. practice this one, and we'll discuss how to send a message from this activity to another activity in the next section. Thank you guys.